Well, I'm back. A little bit shorter. So I said I wanted to make a video. Stop mucking around with the camera and get it there. So I said I wanted to make a video today regarding COVID vaccination. I've been keeping pretty quiet about it on social media because there's so many conflicting opinions about it, conspiracy theorists and anti-vaxxers, and it goes on and on. I don't want to really. I've got friends who are in that sphere. I'm not on the other end of the scale, but I understand where they're coming from. It's very easy to be distrusting of the world these days. So my question, and this is my question to everyone out there, okay, especially the mums and dads and the South Australians. Okay, we're going to send our kids back to school very soon. And there's parents out there and single parents out there who can't afford not to send their kids to school. They need to earn money. So every kid under 12 at the stage is not vaccinated. We know that. And they can start vaccinating from the 10th. Now, we got our boys booked in for their first on the 18th of January, and then it's an 8-week wait. Do you send your kids to school until they're fully vaccinated? What is the Marshall government going to mandate? If they're going to mandate anything, what is the education department going to do? Because I'm not sending my kids to school when COVID's running rampant through the schools. And people, you can deny COVID and you can carry on all you want. I don't really care. You can carry on about vaccinations being 5G and your fucking antenna's going to grow out your ass and you're going to start buzzing. I don't really give a shit. This is about my children and their safety. Okay? I'm fully vaccinated and boosted. Okay? And, I've got a really good friend, a guy I truly love, and he won't go and do any of it. He's full on anti-vaccination. He's, COVID's a conspiracy. And he's got comorbidities. So if he caught COVID, it could kill him. But he's, like a lot of people, including me, I've become that distrusting of our governments and our systems that, I don't know what his pure personal view on it, but I've heard some of them. And the elite of the world and the rich of the world are trying to control us and kill us all, etc., etc. It just goes on and on and on. It's a sad story, and, that's not exactly my point of view. And I don't want to go into any political argument here in front of you guys about what I think about it because, everyone has, as I said, it's a very divisive subject. But what I want to do know, and I want you to make comment, the mums and dads out there who have kids under 12, what's your opinion? Because right now I'm not sending my kids to school until they're fully vaccinated. If that means I've got to, and I'm working, and that's fine. So, my wife's working as well. She's full-time. Okay, and I would rather stay at home and educate the kids and change my shifts if I have to, but I'm not going to have to. Luckily, it'll only be one day during the week or 2 days during the week where I don't have to be at home, and I can do, looking at what they taught them over the lockdown, I can do their schooling in 2 or 3 days for the whole week. And plus they learn more, getting out and about doing stuff anyway. Not that you're going to do that. I mean, right now we're not socialising at all. And I'm not fearful. I go up the shops and go and buy the stuff I need to buy. But I don't want to sit in groups of people in case my kids get COVID. I don't want to go to the movies or the, pool or, go bowling or do anything like that and take a risk with them getting COVID. I mean, if you're not aware, which I'm sure most of us are, once they've opened that border, it's in here in South Australia now. It won't be too long before we got numbers like Victoria and New South Wales. And they knew that. And that's why they opened the border. Marshall, being under Slow-Mo's thumb, opened the border. Controlled. They wanted to see a controlled release of COVID into the community. Well, now they've seen it. We're the experimental state. Morons. Should have done what Western Australia did and just keep the borders shut. But anyway, it's got to come through at some stage. I'm as aware of that as everyone else. but there was no need to do it so early. We could have got the kids vaccinated first before we did it. That would have been the right decision. But yeah, no, apparently, you know, we're just the little people and we don't really matter. All right, take care everyone. Like, subscribe, comment. Let me know what you're thinking of doing with your kids. We're not even putting them back into jiu-jitsu until they're fully vaccinated. Everyone, take care.